morning. This is Prime Time Breakfast News. I'm Sonali Manigapadage. A look at your headlines first. Initial investigations by committee to look into advanced level results complete. Stray dog population exceeds 3,002,000 incidents of dog bites reported daily. And overseas, at least 72 people killed in bomb attacks in southern Iraq and Baghdad. The committee that was appointed to study the issues pertaining to last year's GCE advanced level examination results has questioned the University Grants Commission. Chairperson of the committee, the Secretary to the Ministry of Research and Technology, Dara Vijaytilaka, said the chairman of the University Grants Commission was questioned yesterday. She stated that the members of the committee appointed to develop a formula to obtain the Z-score was also questioned. Thereby, the chairperson said that this has concluded preliminary investigations. She added that further questioning will be carried out from the relevant parties if the need arises. She noted that they are getting ready to analyze the information gathered during the preliminary investigations. Speaking further, she stated that complaints have been received by the students in this regard. However, she said they will take steps to present the report of the analysis and recommendations within the stipulated period. The Ministry of Health says that the stray dog population is rising at an alarming rate. The ministry points out that the number is currently at 3 million stray dogs. The ministry stated that under government policy, dogs are not killed, noting that steps taken to control the stray dog population included sterilization and using contraceptive vaccines. The Health Ministry points out that at least 2,000 incidents of dog bites are reported every day, stating that 500 million rupees is spent on this annually. It states that all programs that were implemented thus far to contain the stray dog population have been unsuccessful. The ministry said the need to find an alternative program to contain this problem has arisen. The ministry further noted that the subject minister has held discussions in this regard with both the President and the Cabinet. Minister of Health Maithripala Sirisena says that a decision has been taken to control the canine population by way of traditional methods. The minister was addressing a function in Kalthara yesterday.
Minister Maithripala Sirisena and several other ministers engaged in an observation tour of the Nagoda hospital. While at the hospital, the minister spoke to officials there regarding the shortages faced by the hospital.
ප්‍රශ්නය හෙවත් බලු ප්‍රශ්නය සෑම රෝහලකම වගේම සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ගම්මානවල සහ නගරවල
The canine problem. This is a severe problem in every hospital as well as villages and towns. We receive complaints from some hospitals saying that up to 3 doctors have been bitten by dogs. There was a certain time when stray dogs on streets would be taken away by urban councils and Pradesha Sabhas. This system was stopped a few years ago. We, as a state, decided to re-implement this.
The police state that questioning was carried out from a notable number of individuals in connection with the blasting of the monument that was erected in remembrance of the student heroes at the Sri Jayawardhanapura University premises.
Police media spokesperson S.P. Ajit Rohan stated that statements were recorded from those who were questioned. However, he stated that no one has been arrested in connection with the incident so far. The monument was blasted by a certain group yesterday. The Student Association stated that the monument has suffered heavy damage from the blast. Meanwhile, the police media spokesperson stated that investigations are being conducted under the supervision of an Assistant Superintendent of Police.
Information has been received that the 5 fishermen who disappeared after setting out to sea from the Kudavel area are safe. Assistant Director of the Fisheries Department Lal De Silva said the fishermen set to sea on the 22nd last month on board the Jaya Isuru fishing craft went missing. He stated that steps were taken to inform the vessels sailing around the island and foreign countries in this regard, as no information was received about the fishermen. Lal De Silva stated that the fishermen have been rescued by the Maldivian Coast Guard. The fishermen have been handed over to the Sri Lankan Embassy in Maldives. He further stated that according to reports received from the officials of the Sri Lankan Embassy, the fishermen are in good health. Welcome back in some cricket news. Today is day 4 of the third and final test match between South Africa and Sri Lanka.
Day 3 of the third and final test match from a South African point of view.
The match is being played in Newlands, Cape Town. Sri Lanka were bundled out for 239 runs in their first innings in reply to the Proteas' massive 580. In their follow-on, Sri Lanka were 138 runs for the loss of 4 wickets, trailing by 203 at stumps yesterday. Skipper Tilakaratne Dilshan was out for 5 runs, while Lahiru Thirimanne was undone for 30. Kumar Sangakkara scored 34 runs. Thilan Samaravira and Angelo Matthews are currently at the crease for the Lions.
Yeah, incredible. Oh dear, mix up. Not sure if that's come off the bat.
And now for a quick look at the day's exchange rates. Your next hourly news update comes your way at 8:55. We leave you with the sights and sounds of Discover Sri Lanka.